It's that time for the Lotus Riché Ignite Show with our phenomenal guest, Nateefah Jones. Run and tell a friend to come on in.
The new season of Lotus Riché Ignite Show, bringing you realness, authenticity, and unparalleled wisdom from top leaders, business professionals, pioneers, and everyday people. Thank you for joining us. Have a great time during the show.
All right, it's dynamite. It's time to ignite and take flight in every area of your life as the Lotus Riché Ignite Show soars to new heights.
Tonight, our phenomenal guest is none other than
Nateefah Jones of Teefah Streets. She is a phenomenal entrepreneur. She is a woman of excellence. And tonight, oh baby, we've got her here. She is on the show to help you ignite and take flight. A phenomenal mother, and guess what? An excellent friend to those of you.
Hey everyone, Teefah here with Teefah's Non-Dairy Frozen Treats. Be sure to watch me on the Lotus Riché Ignite Show this Tuesday, June 28th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This show is surely to be explosive, informative, and inspirational. Can't wait to see you then.
Over here tonight on the Lotus Riché Ignite Show.
Let's do it! Woo, woo! Woo! Hey, everybody around the world, this is your lady, Dr. Lotus Riché, and I'm here again on the Lotus Riché Ignite Show. This is Working Out Wednesday, where we're working toward the end of the week. And of course, those that missed some of the shows this week, make sure you put it on repeat. Tonight, I've got another phenomenal guest. She is going to rock the house. Tonight, we are talking about healthy treats, treating yourself to great health. And how do you treat yourself to great health? Well, I got somebody here that's going to tell you exactly how it is. So I want you to come on in and get in where you fit in. Why? Because I've always got room around my table just for you. And when you come in, I'm going to ask that you go ahead, let us know where you're coming in from, whether you're coming in from Paris, Africa, Newfoundland, Germany, Canada, wherever you're coming in from, let us know. And of course, USA, whoop, whoop, make sure you show up and show out in a positive and great way. So listen, folks, I know you're saying, Dr. Lotus, what are you drinking in your cup? Let me get a sip. Ooh, I am drinking some green tea tonight. You know, green tea is so great for the body. I have been told by people who have had surgeries that before they went to surgery, they were drinking green tea every day, several times a day. And it made their recovery very quick. They recovered quickly. They felt great. They looked great. And they swear by green tea. And many of you know I lived in Asia for quite some time. And I really became more familiar with green tea over in Asia. So listen, here's to your health. And I hope that you are igniting and taking flight in every area of your life. Oh, and by the way, if you don't have an Ignites cup, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, go to my spot, get your Ignites cup, and get ignited in every area of your life. So let's talk a little bit about health. I always say that health is your wealth, right? So it's without question. If you believe that your health is your wealth, I'd like you to put a W in my chat. Put a W in the chat if you believe your health is your wealth. And then if you're taking positive action every day, put a H, and a W. Right. Health is your wealth. And so tonight, I am most blessed to have Nateefah Jones, the CEO of Nateefah Streets. She's all the way with us from San Antonio, Texas. and she is a mother of 3. She has these wonderful kids, and they're her world. She loves them, and she's helping them to live a healthy and pure life by sharing with them how to eat properly. And also, when they want some treats, she's making sure they've got excellent, great treats that she makes from scratch. And so she's going to come to us today and tell us about how she started her cooking journey. Listen, she started it at age 10. Can you believe it? I know grown folks that can't even bake a biscuit. All right. Some grown folks can't even boil water. But at 10 years old, Miss Nateefah Jones was cooking. And look, she makes it so simple for you to eat healthy in your regular diet as well as your treats. Ergo, Teefah's treats, right? I don't know all the ins and outs of her story, but I'm going to put her in a hot seat tonight and get some secret sizzling sauce for you so you can learn how to eat healthy too. So when you come in, come on 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 in, and get in where you fit in, because I am so ready to get this party started. If you're ready to get this party started, go ahead and put a P in the comment block below. Put a P in the comment box below, because the next voice you're going to hear is not just mine. Guess whose it is? It's going to be my guest, your friend, my friend, Miss Nateefah Jones. And I got to tell you, she is going to knock your socks off. So look, I'm going backstage to get her. Y'all make sure y'all send her some love, put some good stuff in the comments, and look, here goes. I said it and she's here. Nateefah Jones from Nateefah's Treats, talking about healthy treats, treating yourself to a great health. Woo!
The new season of Lotus Riché Ignite Show, bringing you realness, authenticity, and unparalleled wisdom from top leaders, business professionals, pioneers, and everyday people. Thank you for joining us. Have a great time during the show. All right, it's dynamite. It's time to ignite and take flight in every area of your life as the Lotus Riché Ignite Show soars to new heights. Tonight, our phenomenal guest is none other than Nateefah Jones, the CEO of Teefah's Treats. Woo-wee!
Hey, everyone. Hey.
Nateefah Jones is an inspiring individual. She is an entrepreneur, a loving mother of 3, and she's here with us tonight on the Lotus Riché Ignite Show to
Hey,
ignite
everyone.
and take flight.
Teefah here with Teefah's non-dairy frozen treats. Be sure to watch me on the Lotus Riché Ignite Show this Tuesday, June 28th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This show is surely to be explosive, informative, and inspirational. Can't wait to see you then.
Oh, here tonight on the Lotus Riché Ignite Show.
Jones!
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how are you?
I am fantastic. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, you are so welcome. I'm so happy to have you on the show this evening. Wow, you are super amazing. I know you're doing a lot of things on the planet, but especially doing things to help people live a more healthier life to what they put in their body, because God knows we are what we eat. And so for you guys that's just coming on, I shared with you, our topic tonight is healthy treats, treating yourself to great health with my phenomenal guest, Nateefah Jones. She happens to be the CEO of Teefah's Treats, all the way in San Antonio, Texas. Now, Teefah, I did the best I could do with what I got, but tell the folks more about you.
Well, as she said, I am from San Antonio, Texas, mostly born and raised. My father was in the military, so I did get the opportunity to, live around the world. So I am very thankful for that. And of course, doing that definitely opens you up to a lot of different, eating habits, different things that people eat, and, just lots of different amazing experiences.
Awesome. Fantastic. Fantastic. So she's coming in, folks, doing a mic drop. Look, this is my mic, right? But I can't drop my mic. It's too expensive. Right? So look, Nateefah, I'm so happy that you're here. I want to tell folks kind of how we met. So I'm out in Texas, and I'm at like a bazaar in Texas. For some of you that don't know what a bazaar is, no, I'm not dated. They still have bazaars, okay? A bazaar is like where you're out, and some people call them swap meets, but it really wasn't like a swap meet. But anyway, Nateefah was there. And so I'm walking through, and we stop, and I see her, and she's got her stuff all set up, so professional, so cool, so nice. And she starts like advertising her business and advertising herself. And I'm like, oh, hi, how you doing? So I'm talking to her, and she's so kind, she gives me a sample. So I'm going to take a sip like I did the sample.
That's about right.
What's this? So then she told me it was actually a yogurt that she made, okay? I was floored. So after I ate that, and it was only a sample, I bought some for myself and everybody that was with me. And then I started turning around to people who was walking, and I was like, hey, you need to get this. Come here. Hey, get a sample. You need to get this. So awesome. And so other people started buying it too, because it was just so amazing. So, and I know y'all must be laughing. She probably was laughing at me too, because I was like calling people.
Not at all. I take all the advertising help I can get.
So that's how we met. So Teefah, I know you got 3 gorgeous children. So tell us a bit more about yourself, about being a mom, about this some secret sauce, folks. I told my audience before you came that you started cooking at about age 10 or 10 years ago or something. Like you was a little kid, right?
So well, no, you were kind of right. I was definitely in the kitchen with my mom a lot as a child. She cooked a lot. She was mostly a stay-at-home mom, so she definitely was in the kitchen a lot, and I was right up under her. I was the middle child, so we were always together. So I definitely got a lot of my cooking skills from her. Yes. And then, of course, as I got older, it kind of took me some time to really figure out what I wanted to do with my life. When I was about 30 is when I kind of realized that cooking was the thing. I had an idea for a food truck, but then I ended up having my 2 youngest kind of back to back. So it put a bit of a damper in that, dream for me at the time. So I just kind of, worked, just kind of take care of my family for a while. And then I just kind of, 2017, I started getting more into that healthier eating lifestyle. And, here we are today. It's just kind of snowballed from there.
Snowball effect. So
yep.
There you have it. That's how she did it. We appreciate all of you coming. We've told the story. So if you just, no, we just playing. Look here. Look here. She shared with you guys a little bit more about her. So now we get ready to get in. And then we going straight to you, some of our viewers from all around the world. Make sure if you're viewing us, let us know where you're coming in from. And don't forget, tag somebody and tell them to come in and put your name out there. Let us know who you tagging so we can blow them up as well with a note of thank you. So let me ask you this. What inspired healthy living for you?
Well, basically, I would say back then, I was noticing a lot in the news.
Yes.
There was lots of young, African-American, celebrities and just random people who were kind of just dying from either, heart disease or different types of basically food related illnesses.
Yes.
And it started to make me nervous. I still have young kids in the house, and, I don't want to be that. I'm knocking on 40's door. So I was like, is that going to be me? Definitely not. So I just, really got into a lot of research. Some videos really helped kind of deter me from unhealthy eating. And then, with all the research I just started to learn all the different, more natural options, healthier options for me to eat. So that way I can just kind of keep that health going, keep that youth going, and, be able to be there for my kids in the future.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. Come on, y'all. Give her a virtual hand clap. If you want to give her a virtual hand clap, go ahead and put an L in the comment. Show her some love. Put an L in the comment for that virtual hand clap. Because that's what we got to do. We've got to teach ourselves how to have that discipline, because it's not easy, because we've been conditioned, and not just people in the United States, but people worldwide have been conditioned to eat poorly, okay, and not have the type of exercise and diet that commingle to help keep us healthy. So go ahead and put some L's in the comments. So the other thing, is there a person that inspired you to become focused on healthy eating and living? Who are they and why?
Well, of course, like I said before, my children, definitely huge inspiration to, stay up there with them. Also, my mother, unfortunately for her, her health isn't the best. And I definitely, use that as kind of my, my turning point as well, because we are our parents, to some degree. And so I just wanted to, just kind of turn that around to where I can just make sure that I can be here for her as well and for them, because, she definitely needs my assistance. So if I can stay healthy for all of them, then that's what I'm going to do.
Whoop, 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 whoop. So we're going to back up a minute, and we're going to send a special shout out to, thanks to Teefah's mom, thanks to Teefah's kids for supporting Teefah and helping yourself ignite and take flight in the very best health of your life. So let's get back at it. So Teefah, let me ask you this. We know that you were inspired by your children. We know that you were inspired by your mom, and that's great. And the environment around you and what was happening in the environment. And so you began to do something different. But baby, how many of y'all are ready to hear something about treats? How many of you guys are having saliva all up, like, right? Because you're ready to get some tasty treats, right? I know. So listen, if you're ready to get some tasty treats, put a number 1 in the comment block below and check this out. When you put a number 1 in the comment block below, we gonna know that you just might be one of the winners out in San Antonio, Texas, for a free giveaway we gonna have later. Y'all got 30 seconds. We know you want some tasty treats, and Teefah's Treats is here tonight to help you get them. You want to eat healthy? You want to have a great life? Well, you need to connect, ignite, and take flight with Teefah's Treats. Woo woo! Go ahead and put the number 1 in the comment block below. Mwah! All right, we love it. So look, Teefah, we back. And folks are just coming in like they're getting in where they fit in. I see we've got Angela Elsie all the way from Washington, D.C. What's up, Angie? Thanks for being here with us. We appreciate it. Who else we got, Teef?
Looks like we've got Kool-Aid. Hey, Ray, how you doing?
Woo-hoo! Yes. And I think we got Brianna Bonner. Yes, love her products.
Brianna.
Yes. And see, that's an unsolicited testimony, so you know her products are thebomb.com. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Who else we got?
Hey, Miss Kim Johnson from West Orange, New Jersey. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, I'm from New Jersey. What's up, Kim?
All right,
New Jersey. Related. And of course, we got some W's up in the house, because we know each and every one of you are a winner, right? And we know that our health is our wealth. And Angela said, absolutely. And Brianna threw that W in there. And then Angie said, I'm going a step further. She put the HW in there. Who else put the HW in there?
Oh, Kim Johnson.
So now you got to tell us who's the next person.
We got Brianna Bonner again with the HW.
And Kool-Aid said,
www.
And we got the P's in there. Of course, we got some hearts coming to you. Wow, this is so amazing. Let us know where y'all coming in from. We got so much participation. So I'm going to try to get you up here. Oh, see, Elms know how to come in the house. Thank you so much from San Antonio. Bonner said 210.
That's the San Antonio
Right.
area code.
Who else
Raymond,
we got?
hey Ray, thanks
Woo,
for coming.
woo. I love it. What Angie talking about?
I love healthy options. Well, you know what? I'm glad to hear it because we got them for you.
All right, fantastic. So we got a comment from one of our guests, and she says, I'm always finding ways to make homemade sauces, dressings, etc. with my food. I like to incorporate a variety of vegetables into my meals. And so while she's incorporating a variety of vegetables into her meal, everybody wants a treat typically after dinner because we've been conditioned to do that. When I was in Japan, we had a saying called Betsubara, there's always room for dessert. So let's talk about your tasty treats. Tell us the type of treats you had.
Well, it's mostly a non-dairy soy milk, coconut milk, and almond milk based ice cream, and usually just fresh fruit. And a couple of other little things depending on the flavor that we're working with, but it's mainly just the vegan milks and a fruit, fresh fruit or frozen fruit. It's a beautiful mix of the two, and it's if not better than the regular ice cream. Of course, I think it's better because it's a little bit better for the gut, but it's very delicious, creamy, smooth, and good for you.
I love it. And vegans, those of you that are out there that are vegans, she makes things specifically for vegans as well, because a lot of times people go out to the market and the market says, well, vegans can eat it, but sometimes the reality is that they have pork in the things. I'm going to say there's a cornbread company that many of us are aware of. And guess what they had in their cornbread blend? The name starts with maybe a J, and they have pork. They have pork, like lard or something in their mix. And so people for years that said they didn't eat pork, guess what they were eating?
We're eating pork the whole time and didn't know. That's awful.
Exactly. So then this company, I think their name start with a J, came out with a cornbread. Now they have vegan on the outside of it. But
I have seen it.
I would venture to say, check it out. Okay, check it out. So for vegans, a lot of times they go many places, and it's been an uptick now, where they go and they might have one or two options, but you make your stuff fresh. Sometimes you make it to order. So let's talk about how you make it without giving us too much secret sauce, right? And then tell us the benefits of it. Okay.
Well, it's very simple to make. I really just use a very nice, Ninja blender. It's an amazing blender. I absolutely love it. And I just, milk, if some of them come with any type of spices, there might be some cinnamon involved. And then just the frozen fruits. We blend it all up and we freeze, and then it's ready to go. So it's a very simple procedure. I could make a pretty big batch in, less than an hour. So that's definitely a plus. That definitely helps, be able to get some turnaround on the product really quickly. But yeah, I mean, it's like I said, a really simple process, and it's made quickly. I usually, ask for at least a day in advance so I can, make sure I do have, the right ingredients available. I do deliveries, pickups, all that good stuff. So it's just, as long as I get a day in advance, then you can get exactly what you need.
Exactly. And I love that, because now I hope you all heard what she said. She didn't name a whole bunch of stuff, monosodium glutamate and all that. She said cinnamon. She said fruit, right? Things of that nature. That's what she said. And we know without question that, hey, when you buy a product, the more additives it has in it, 9 times out of 10, Teefah, you got some love coming in this house. 9 times out of 10, that stuff is just not good for the body. Okay. And so we got Tammy from Red Springs, North Carolina. She says, tomorrow is her birthday. She's
happy birthday, Tammy.
Yeah, happy birthday. Woo woo. And so Kool-Aid said mango flavor is the best though. And I had the mango flavor. I think I tasted the cherry as well.
Mm-hmm.
And they are just delicious. And the thing, Teefah, is that the fruit, I mean, the fruit, you could taste the fruit like it's really there. So what inspired you to make it the way you make it? Because some people, they're so addicted to this processed stuff, but you keep it.
Yeah, definitely. Honestly, it took a few times to get it right, testing out different milks. And the first time I think I did it, it was almost just like ice. It wasn't even creamy or milky. So I did end up having to add in a few more milk mixtures. Eventually I got it right, but it definitely was a process. It took about 3 to 6 times to get it right. But now I've got it down pat. I'm still working on some new flavors that I haven't really tried out yet. Because I tell people, if there's a flavor that you don't see on the menu, let me know. I will definitely figure out how to make it, because I am definitely creative when it comes to mixing things together. So yep.
All right, fantastic. So Tammy Pace says thank you. Well, you're welcome. I got an awesome guest, right? So one thing that Angie said is that she named whole food ingredients that and can spell.
Yep.
Okay. And that's the key thing. So I want to ask our audience, how many of you have gone into the store and bought different ice creams and sherbets and things of that nature, and you look on the back of the container and you realize there's things on there you can't spell? How many of you have done that? You just don't know what they are. If this has happened to you, go ahead and put in number 2. Put in number 2 in the comment, because we want to know about that. And Teefah, what has been your experience when you were in store shopping? What did you find on the back of these ice cream and sherbet containers, especially the ones that said all natural?
Same thing, pretty much. They're even the ones that I see now that are supposed to be the non-dairy options. You still end up seeing a lot of different weird things in there, which I'm sure are preservatives, that they, need for their shelves and whatnot. But even still, you still got to be careful with that, make sure that there's nothing that's going to affect you negatively or in the long run.
Right. Exactly. So I want to share something with our audience, because I think it's really important. I always like to give some secret sauce and share. It's not coming from me. It's Googleable. You can go and you can check it out, because I just Googled it and this what came up. Okay. I put in there, what is the ingredients in a certain ice cream, right? It's Googleable. So I am referencing Google. Thank you, Google. Milk, cream, sugar, one form of sugar, right? Sugar, corn syrup, wheat, eggs, yolks, carabine gum, mono and diglycerides, salt, natural flavor, vanilla extract, annatto for color, guar gum, tar gum. What is tar gum?
I don't know, but that's one of the smallest ones that I've seen. Like literally for a normal ice cream, that is one of the smaller ones. But that natural flavor business, if I'm not mistaken, it actually comes from the pineal gland of some sort of rodent creature.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've looked up, it comes from or the urethra from that same creature. Either way, it comes from something really gross in a creature.
Wow.
Yeah, that natural flavor.
What?
Nah.
So guess what, folks? We are indulging in things that we don't even know what they are. Some of the stuff we can't even pronounce, but we're putting these things in our body. If you believe that we are what we eat, we are what we eat, put a 5 in the comment block below. If you believe we are what we eat, put a 5 in the comment block below. Go ahead. Take a moment. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to do that. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hey ho, hey ho. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. I hope that's been 30 seconds, y'all. Y'all put
Roughly.
You got your 5s and you got your 2s, and check this out. I saw somebody say we got a bunch of 2s, okay, or never heard of. Okay, some people never heard of this stuff. Cheryl Martin Jones put her 2 in
Cheryl.
there. Hey Cheryl. Tammy put her 2 in there, and Elms said yes. Teefah got me to stop eating Slim Jims and pork. Come on, y'all. I was addicted to Slim Jims years ago, and I stopped them jokers cold turkey, because guess what? Not good for the body. Cheryl Martin Jones is here. She said a shout out from family in Montgomery. Hey, I got family in Montgomery. Love the cookies and cream.
Thanks,
yes, cookies and cream was rocking. I tried the cookies and cream. It was rocking. All of them, all of the ones I tried were delicious. And so look at the 5s. We got a lot of folks with the 5s.
Johnson, Kay DeLeon.
What's going on, Kay?
Right, Kay from the Philippines.
Such a healthy and refreshing talk. Watching from the Philippines. Great to see you. And Kay put a 5 up in there too. Jalen Alexander, we happy to see you here. She said,
hey,
Jalen is here. Jalen, welcome to the show. Let us know where you coming in from. We want to know. And look, we got a comment. What's Angie saying?
Although I've changed my taste buds, does that mean I'm growing rodents in my stomach? Is that what's running around in my intestines? LOL. Well, I hope not. I definitely would hope not. But honestly, the better you eat, the more your digestion kind of gets a little bit better. So you might think it's rodents, but it's really just your body cleaning out all the negativity out of your gut that's been sitting there for so long.
Exactly. And here's the thing too. We get some of these companies that say natural ice cream, the way vanilla should taste. Okay. So this is on Google. Okay. This is on Google. I am referencing Google. I want you to know that. Okay. So that you understand that this isn't something we're making up. This is something that is true. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and reference Google. Okay.
Google got us this time.
Okay. And we're going to put the reference right up there on the page because you need to see it for yourself. So there it is. I want to share this with you right quick. Okay. It says that our original vanilla ice cream, the way vanilla should taste, we're not going to say their name, Sugar Milk and Rainforest Alliance certified vanilla beans made with non-GMO sourced ingredients is distinctive taste. It brings out natural goodness of your favorite fresh fruit desserts like classic apple pie, a la mode, or peach, blah, 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 blah. And then we jump down to here to view ingredients, right? So when you view the ingredients, and I want you to really look, not just this particular company, because we're not citing this particular company, but what we're saying is you have to be aware. So again, milk for those who are lactose intolerant, cream. So you got milk and you got cream. So those who are lactose intolerant, I hope there's a bathroom close by. Sugar, vegetable gum, Tara. What is that? And so this is what we see with many of the brands on the market. And many of you have already said you've seen it too. Some of these things you cannot pronounce. But guess what? Teefah's treats, all natural. All natural. Inspired by healthy living from your kids, right? Your mom. And you got people from all around the world here viewing the broadcast today. So you are inspiring people around the world to select natural tasty treats. But here's the caveat. You make them. So how can people get a treat from you?
Well, you can definitely find me on Facebook at Teefah's Non-Dairy Treats. Also, you can email me, teefahndairytreats@gmail.com. Both of those options are available. Honestly, I'm not going to lie, I can't remember my phone number, but it is on my website. It's on Facebook. It's a new number. I just got it.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
But it's on the Facebook. So definitely you can give me a call. You can send a message there,
Right.
Place an order, and hey, just let me know what you want. We do delivery and we do pickups.
All right. So look, I want somebody to go to Teefah's page. Go to Teefah's page. I want you to post it in the chat. Post her number in the chat. And the first one that gets her number, post it in the chat. If you're in Texas, I am going to pay. That's right. The Lotus Riché Ignite Show is going to treat you to a treat from Teefah's Treats. You're on the clock. Go. Let's hear it. Go ahead. Go to Teefah's page on Facebook. I want you to put her phone number in the chat. Put her phone number in the chat. Come on, folks. Let us know her phone number. The first one to put it there, you are going to get a treat on the house from the Lotus Riché Ignite Show. You have 30 seconds. Whoop, whoop. All right. So, Teefah, we got some folks in here. Let's see what they put. Let's look. Let's see what they put. Oh, wow. We got so many comments. So while we're waiting on folks to put that in there, look, check this out. Jalen said, hey, from San Antonio, I agree. Jalen also said a lot of times the things that we put in our body causes what?
Mucus and parasites.
What Angie talking about? I love it.
I've long changed my eating habits and eat more cleanly, so I'm not too worried. I enjoy reading food labels. It is eye-opening, and yes, it is.
All
Definitely.
right. So
learn a lot.
Kay got a question for you.
Would love to have some. Is it available in the Philippines? Not quite yet, Kay. The shipping option will be available very soon. I am still working on that right now, especially for out of the country. that one's definitely a work in progress.
Awesome. And Jay shared something similar to what you shared earlier. Please.
Yeah, parasites cause mucus, which cause disease in the body. And yes, she is absolutely correct.
Exactly. I'm loving it. We've got a fabulous audience tonight. Thank you so much. Yes. Whoa. Teefah. Kool-Aid.
Nope, that's the wrong one.
Raymond.
That's the wrong one.
Kay.
I think we have a winner.
Woo woo! Kay is in the Philippines. So Kay,
she's in the Philippines.
Go ahead and choose somebody on the broadcast who's in San Antonio, Texas, that you want to get a free treat. Just put their name in the thread. You got to look at the thread to see who's in from San Antonio, Texas. So if you're in from San Antonio, Texas, you need to put San Antonio, Texas, so it'll pop up so she can see it and select you. All right. So I'm loving it. It's like LOL. LOL. I reposted it. LOL. All right. So Kay's gonna choose somebody, but in the meantime, in the between time, send us home. That's it. All right. So Kay's gonna pop up and let us know who she gonna choose. So, Teefah, here's a question for you.
Yes.
I know that you are a single mom with 3 lovely children. I always like to share with entrepreneurs around the world that they can live their dream. So when I met you, you were, really working on your dream, and I've seen some things that you've done to thrive. So what would you tell a person that's looking to have the same type of business or any type of business about being an entrepreneur and pressing forward even if the odds are against them?
Honestly, just not to give up. It might seem hard, it might seem difficult, but it's all worth it in the end. You just have to keep pushing, you have to keep trying and putting the work in, and success will definitely follow.
Awesome. I love it. So look, we got a winner. Kay said Raymond
Howerton.
Yep. Raymond Howerton. Woo woo! So check it out. Raymond Howerton, you are about to get a treat from Nateefah's Treats. We here at the Lotus Riché Ignite Show and my team, my excellent team, we are going to provide you with a fabulous treat from Nateefah's Treats, okay? We're going to send her out what she needs, and then you check in with her, and you're going to get your treat. Everybody, let's hear for Raymond Howerton. Go ahead and put a RH in the comment for Raymond. Woo, woo! Raymond said, my fat fingers pressed 214 instead of 210. Well, Raymond, you know what? You were supposed to win because 214 is one of my addresses. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Amazing. And so, look, I love each and every one of you. Thank you for coming in. I love that you're such a wonderful viewing audience. We got some RHs in the house. Who else is in from San Antonio? Let me know. Put it in the chat right now. Who else is in from San Antonio? Because we're going to do one other special thing for you tonight. Woo, woo! Awesome. 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 You're welcome, Ray. We happy. So, yes, check this out. Kool-Aid is in the house. And Kool-Aid has had some Nateefah's treats. Kool-Aid, the Lotus Riché Ignite Show, is going to buy you a treat. All right.
All right.
That's right. So listen, we are nearing the top of the hour, and we just want to thank you so much. I want to live in Texas to get Teefah's treats. That's our guest from the Philippines. Awesome. So thank you, Kay. So Elms wants the mango. Okay. Thank you, Kim Johnson. We appreciate you. Kim, where you at again? Remind me. Where you at? DoorDash coming soon. Elm said DoorDash coming soon. That's right. Awesome.
Actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah, definitely. See, this is why we love connecting with people from all around the world, because it helps us to enhance our businesses. Okay, so she's definitely going to start with DoorDash soon to make sure you get what you need. I'm going to share with you, Kim. That's what's up. You know what, Kim? They're going to share with you virtually. But look, once you start shipping, okay, as long as it's not like, we might be able to get Kim some. Okay.
Definitely. Just make sure you like and follow the page. You'll know exactly what everything, just keep up. Stay on the page. You'll know what's going on.
Exactly. So Jalen Alexander said, I agree, ladies. Trust in God and step out on faith when you start a business. Ladies, I have a parasite flush for the ears and the body that will get
the mucus out of your body.
So got to get that mucus out your body. So Jalen, you need to connect with me, because that's something we definitely need to talk about on my show, News You Could Use. Okay, so make sure you connect with me on my show, News You Could Use, and or just connect with me, and we'll get you on News You Can Use. And hey, folks, if you want to be a sponsor for the show, go ahead and hit me up at my Bitly link. Connect with me. If you want to be on the show, you can call me at 1-855-544-45474, and make sure you leave your message, and one of my wonderful staff will give you a call back. Okay. And if you leave a message for me specifically in my phone box, I will call you back as soon as time permits. So again, if you want to be a sponsor on the show, you got some great treats like Nateefah's treats, because guess what? Nateefah's going to be a sponsor for the show. We got to get her product out there so everybody in the world will know. She got people from Philippines, probably got some folks from Africa coming in all over the world. So if you want your business in my show, on my show, around my show, with my show, to get you out there, don't hesitate. Be sure to connect with us. And so we got a few more comments. Jalen says, thank you, ladies. Thank you, Jalen. We appreciate you. Angie says, what?
It's great to see such a great following for these treats. I guess I'll have to go to Texas just to try it out. Sure
All
thing.
Right. Fantastic. Hey, Elm said, because mango the truth.
It really is, though.
I believe it. Okay, so listen. We've asked you guys, well, we know a closed mouth don't get fed, right? Right. So what we've asked, please go ahead and like this broadcast. Follow the Lotus Riché Ignite Show. I'm going to say it again. Follow the Lotus Riché Ignite Show. And don't hesitate to let us know, connect. Let us know what types of shows you want to see, and we can bring them to TV. That's right. And so, listen, we're about to step out of here soon, but not without coming back for final words of wisdom from our phenomenal guest, Nateefah. Now, let me say this. No, not yet. Let me say this. If you have just jumped on and you've missed this wonderful broadcast, please go and hit repeat. We came in, we told you just like your IT is, and now we're going to jump out. But you've got to jump in and get in where you fit in. And we'll be right back with our final words of wisdom from our illustrious guests. That's right. Be right back.
Remember, follow the show on YouTube. Subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss a thing as you ignite and take flight in every area of your life.
Hey, folks, and we are back. And guess what? We want to tell you something else. I know you're saying, what? Get your pen and get your pad and write this information down that we're getting ready to share with you. This and hers too.
It's time for you to start bossing in social media. For all your social media needs, you've come to the right place at the right time to get your website designed, landing page, social media platforms, and get the training you need to get in front of the people that's ready to buy your products and services. Let me train you with StreamYard, Zoom, Clubhouse, and much more. And let me help you get your virtual professionals, not assistants, because assistants can only assist you, but the virtual professionals can give you that professional flavor that you need to expand your reach and increase your revenue. Jump on in and get in where you fit in and start bossing today.
I had the opportunity to work with Lotus Riché and her team to create a promo video for my business. And let me tell you, she and her team are pretty darn outstanding. I had recorded a video that we were going to use in the promo, And during our meeting, they actually walked me through what worked in the video, and they provided suggestions for improving the video so that I can actually capture the audience and the clients that I want and the people that need my services. They actually told me what I could add to the video and how to set the entire thing up so that when people watch that promo, they will come away knowing who I am, what I do, and why they should contact me. So if you have the chance to work with Lotus Riché and her team, you are not going to be disappointed.
All right. Y'all thought we was gone? No, we are back, Jack. That's right. With my guest, what? Nateefah Jones, all the way out of San Antonio, Texas, the CEO of Teefah's Treats. So listen, folks, we have had a wonderful time. I want to thank all of our viewers from all around the world. And thank you to those of you that won a wonderful, great Teefah's Treat. This is our gift to you and our gift to the world on behalf of the Lotus Riché Ignite Show and Teefah's Treats. So Nateefah, I thank you for being here. I've had a fabulous time. And you've given some gems to help people do the best that they can do in their life, in their personal space. And I want to say thank you again to your children and to your mother. And of course, to you, to all your followers, to all my followers, and to everyone that each and all of you are connected with. So if you haven't followed the page yet, or the show, the Lotus Riché Ignite Show, or the Lotus Riché Ignite page, go on Facebook, check us out, follow us, go to YouTube, follow us, and ring that bell so you don't miss a thing. Okay? And so with no further ado, I'm going straight to you for your final words of wisdom.
Well, just to say that, I never really thought that I would be here. As a kid, I had no clue what I wanted to do with my life. And, I finally made a decision. I've had many, many, many setbacks, but they weren't enough to stop me from what I really wanted in life. Like I said before, don't give up, put in the work, success will most definitely follow. I'm very thankful to Miss Lotus, to Dr. Let me get it right. Dr. Lotus Riché for having me on the show. It's been an amazing opportunity. I do want to say thank you to Ray for supporting me through all of this. Ace. And, of course, to all of my customers and clients out there, without you, what would I have to do? Right. I have the product, you have the want. And I'm here to just provide and, keep you guys healthy, happy, and in some delicious non-dairy ice cream.
And don't forget, connect with her.
And follow. Like and follow. Yes. Like and follow at Teefah's Non-Dairy Treats on Facebook, or you can email me at teefahnondairytreats@gmail.com.
All right, fantastic. Give it up. Woo, woo. Go ahead and put some T's in the comment. Y'all put some T's in the comment. And look, I'm going to bring Teefah back. I'd love for you to create some other flavors and let us know when you're getting ready to start having this stuff delivered. And, oh, by the way, her website, her new website, her new and improved website is going to be up soon. So when she comes back to the show, we're going to tell you more about the website. We're going to tell you more about how you can get some Teefah's Treats delivered almost at your feet. How about that? So make sure you connect with her down below. Hit her up because she wants to help you stay healthy. And so my final words of wisdom is make sure you connect with Teefah, okay? That's what I'm saying. So, so make sure you connect with her. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. And of course, I always have final words of wisdom, so I'm going to give them to you. Never give up on your dream. You are important. What you think about you, how you feel about you is super important. And I invite you to take the best care of your health. Go ahead and look right there and connect with her. Now, I'm not a medical doctor, so I encourage you can check with your medical doctor. Yet we know that natural, wholesome foods are significant to our health. Why? Because our health is our wealth, and we are what we eat. So I want to invite you to go ahead and follow me. Look right there below. Follow me on all of my platforms. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here tonight, okay? And let you know that you can also support the broadcast. You can support the broadcast via Zelle, PayPal, Cash App. Support us because it takes time. And, of course, the cha-ching to make sure I keep bringing these phenomenal guests to you with things that's going to help you help yourself ignite and take flight. And my final words of wisdom for tonight is love what you do and do what you love. And don't forget to connect with none other than Nateefah Jones at Teefah's Treats. We love you. We appreciate you. And we can't wait to see you again. Teefah, we got so many teas in the house. Thank you so much. You've been an excellent audience from all around the world. We love you. Let your friends know about the Lotus Riché Ignite show. And if you're trying to get on the show, don't forget, contact me. You can call us at our number right here and let us know you want to be on the show. Until we meet again, be blessed and don't be stressed. And go ahead and leave all that other mess and get down with the get down with Teefah's Treats. And you know what? For those of you that are just coming on, put it on repeat. That's right, with Teefah's Treats. See you next time.
Thank you for watching the show. And remember, always follow us on Facebook. Like and share, and make sure you tag a friend and let them know that you care. Let us know what other type of shows you'd like us to present for you.